Oh, I'm so pissed off. What's the word, y'all? It's St. Louis. Today I'm about to play a game called OUR WONDERLAND. Okay, so I'm so pissed off right now. So sometimes, excuse me. Sometimes, when I want to have full screen, like when the game full screens, I can't click on the little bottom bar where the icons are at to click on OBS Studios. I had to press the Windows key on the keyboard. So when I do that, I go to the OBS icon, click it, press record, and I come back. And sometimes when I do that, the game gets stuck on one image. Like it doesn't, like the game works. You can hear me talk, but the screen is stuck on one image. It doesn't it gets stuck on the image and it like pisses me off. I had to fucking delete that. So I'm just start off where I left off last time, and that's gonna be episode 1. Man, I hate when they do that. And the game was really fun. The game is entertaining. I said some funny shit, but y'all won't be able to hear it because oh my god. Man, when I got done recording, I went back and looked at it. It was just stuck on one image the whole time. You couldn't see the rest of the stuff. I hate when it does that. It did the same thing to Sanjoine. That one game I played called Sanjoine. It did the same thing on, I think it was episode 2, and I had to go back and redo the whole fucking thing. I hate doing that because my reaction isn't like real. It's like it's not a real reaction. I had to go back and re-say the same shit I already said before. It'd be the worst. I hate that. But I thought the game was fun. I was finna delete it. I finna say fuck it, but I was gonna keep going. And I'm just gonna start off where I left off last time. So let's get into it. I found books. Was it? Okay, so I guess I should catch y'all up. They did some type of as kids, they did some blood demon ritual or some shit, and now we're fast forward 20 years later, and now we're at somebody's funeral. It's Buck's funeral, and the thing is, I thought Buck was a girl, but for some reason they got her wearing a tie with her hair slicked back, and it had me confused. So I don't know. Let's get into it. I found Buck hiding in one of the stalls. I did the wrong thing. Go back. She thought it would be hilarious. They thought it'd be hilarious if Bucks wore a suit and Hunter wore a dress. Oh, okay. It was a prank. It was like a joke. Okay. That had me confused as fuck. I'm like, hey, wait, hold on. Ain't Buck a girl? Reminded them of their first school dance or something. Not that I would know. I never went to any of the dances since I'm a loser. At any rate, she be wearing this classy suit, decked out to the nines, hair slicked back. Though when I found her, it been a different story. No tie, rested loose, button popped, collar mused, and her knee had been bouncing like a fucking grasshopper. But you already said yes, and now everyone's families are waiting out here, waiting for you. Waiting for you. You know what it would do to him? It would fucking make him commit suicide. You don't want that, do you? No, but what if I'm not the woman he thinks I am? What if I'm not cut out for this? I mean, I'm not fucking white material. I'm a free spirit, you know? I'm a time girl, cowboy. Love to fucking drink Bud Light, ride my tractor like a bull. Free spirit my ass, Ducks. You talked about one of the families since high school. Only cause that was what I thought I wanted. Because that was my parents always told me I had to do. But maybe that's not really who I am. What if I end up breaking his heart? You'll break his heart and you don't go out there and say I do, bitch. Yeah, the way he lights up whenever he's looking at you, you're his whole world. Have been since high school. All of us, we all know it. Been a little jealous too, to be honest. I mean, how often do you find someone that loves you that much? Yeah, I guess. Hunter needs you, Bucks. You need him. If you don't go out there today, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just got a little claustrophobic earlier, you know? She gestured to loose ends of her bow tie. Now it's all fucked up. Fuck. Hey, now. Stop it. Don't worry, I got this. I smooth over her collar to get work on the tie. Thank you, Iggy. You're welcome, honey bunsen. Bucky Lulu. Eggs are there. The voice on the receiver snaps me out of it and I jerk away from the countertop. Sorry, just thinking. An uneasy feeling of guilt is playing cat's cradle with my ribs. Damn, I just fucked today, shit. Why couldn't I have noticed I'm the shooter? Hey, it would have helped anyway. Trust me. Besides, we all need our spaces. Don't beat yourself up over it. Is there anything we could do to help now? I've already tried calling Books. Maybe I've already tried Books myself, but had the same luck as Hunter. My guess is she'll be back soon. She never been gone more than a day or so. She'll cool off. Come back and we'll put this behind us. For now at least. Yeah. The line goes quiet. I imagine Gazan's on the other side. But what's he doing now? Is he at his shop? Home? Let me fix my goddamn keyboard. He has been worrying about Hunter. Oh, has he been worried about Hunter and Bucks this whole time? While I've been working and playing, sleeping like the shit friend I am? I really bet my eyes. Anyway, I should get back to work. Let me know if you hear anything. I will. Random, but did you have trouble sleeping last night? Did you? Hell no. Just had some weird dreams is all. Can't shake them. Anyways, whatever. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, later. I put the phone down on the counter with a sigh and curl my fingers to my hair. Inside feel like a twisted knot. I stare at the streak of my oil of my cheek left behind on the phone screen until my vision blurs. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright. So at least I know it's not stuck on one screen. I try to focus to concentrate on my work. When that fails, I switch over to my game, but even that can't distract my thoughts enough to assuage the gurgle of unease, turning my bowels into a butterfly sanctuary. Dinner loses me as well. My appetite only comes in short bursts that sees me reaching for the half-eaten snacks in my pantry. I don't care from Hunter the rest of the day, nor Bucks, nor Gazan, nor anyone for that matter. The normal serenity of solitude has morphed into the feeling of anxious isolation. Goddamn, hit my goddamn elbow on my goddamn desk. Jesus Christ. And I found myself reaching more than once toward my phone to ensure I haven't missed a call or text. Night falls, along with my motivation. I'm past the point of even trying to divert my attention. I see that the window and watch as Mrs. Dan Darnish make her third trip to the mailbox that day, then retreat to my bed, figuring out play some music and try to relax. Tomorrow should have some answers. But even my normal beat only serves to make my nerve dance in different patterns. I cover my head with my pillow, lie with my feet at the head of the bed. Maybe I should take a walk somehow. The cool air in here sounds tempting. The apartment feels absolutely stifling. All of a sudden, I grab my keys and shoes and step outside. The breeze. Let me check my fucking. All right, okay. My mic is working. Check all my stuff so I don't have to fucking waste my time recording the trash. My steps are disguised by the hum of the cicadas. Lightning bugs dance across the yards, and the moths flutter about the street lights. Each new swip of the breeze sends the tree leaves into quivering staccato, like hush whippers, hush whippersnappers in the secrets. I pass from one street to the next, leaving Brookside behind, past the little downtown and towards the development to the north. Fewer houses here, closer to my folks' old home, just south of the outcropping of roads that somehow haven't been built over even all these years. My palms tingle. It's a lot of narration. Let's Can something happen? Jesus Christ. My feet turned toward the lot before I stopped them, and soon I was tromping across the uneven track. I stopped at the threshold between light and dark, one hand up to the trace of the bark of the near tree. What am I doing? My whole arm is throbbing now, as though 1,000 tiny insects are biting and jabbing and gnawing at my skin. I got fire ants on me. Ah! I glanced back at the lot and the sidewalk and the street lights in the distance, at the neighboring house with their dark windows. Then returned my gaze to the shadows between the trees. I took a step forward. A branch snaps. Crack. Ah! My heart leaps into my throat and I throw my arms up with a shock. Ah! Grabs an handbag. About scared the bees out of me. Goes on, what the hell you doing there? Wait, Iggy, is that you? Yeah, it's me, motherfucker. Your blind ass doing out in the fucking forest tonight. Could ask you the same thing. I scratched the back of my neck. I was just taking a walk. Same. Couldn't sleep? Nah. We grow quiet. I wonder if Gazan has had the same urge to get out of the house as I had. So, yeah. You were going there, were you? I wasn't really thinking about it. Me neither. Don't you think? I don't know. Guess we won't know if we don't check. Yeah. And now who's from somewhere in the darkness? Gazan seems mad. Let's go, then. Lead the fuck away. Let's go. The air instantly cools. It's a damp chill. And the kind that sticks to your skin and weighs down your chest. Way down your chest. I pressed forward the scattered bush and used my hand to keep from walking face first into the tree. I carried Gazan cane whipping through the grass and snapping across against bark behind me. The eerie way my body remembered which direction to go. Even after this long. Even in this pitch black nothingness. Though perhaps it's not memory at all. Memory wouldn't tug at my arm. Memory wouldn't tweak the direction of my toes with every step, leading me further and further into the spuggy blackness where I could hear all my own heartbeats echoing in my ribcage. There. All right. Why is my keyboard wire under my monitor? Okay. I had to fix all that. All right, we're good. I reached forward, seeking out the bark of the next tree. Only this time, when my fingers touch the jagged edge, it sends a spark all the way up my arm into my back of my throat. I stop. Gazan cane whaps against my ankles, and he stops too. We're here. Yeah? Yeah, we're here. Look at the trees. Same goddamn painting the draw of the tree you've been seeing since the beginning of the goddamn story. I let my finger trace across its surface as I circled around, careful not to trip on the gnarled outgrowths. Halfway around, my hand hits the air. I come to a halt. Oh shit. The familiar edges are there. The rounded gap in the side, the hollow echo of stacking air, the far off scent of something sweet. It open. Jesus. Whole body is dragging the energy now. Even the breeze seemed to have shifted. Everything moving towards the hole in the side of the tree. When was the last time? I don't know. I don't remember. Only I do remember. I've been 16 and had gotten another stupid fate when my parents had run out the house to run to the woods. I cut my hand again and again until the blood ran river down my arm. But no matter how much I cried, how much I begged, the door had remained shut. It had always closed for me. It already closed for me. And now it's open. Open again. Waiting for us. I throw a glance at Gazan. And you just make him out through the darkness. He got a hand curled up under his hat. Nails scratching at his scalp. Some part of me always thought it was a dream, you know. Like, you know how you always look back on the good old days, wish you could go back to simpler times. But actually, those times suck just as much as they do now. Something my brain made up to torture the current me. Probably. Didn't help that we never talked about it after it closed. The elephant in the room and all that. Until we forgot to even forget. But by then, and by then, you don't want to be the one to bring it up in case someone said you're crazy. The hole is staring at us. Somehow even darker and even ickier than surrounding shadows. A void out of void. But it was real. All of it. Jesus Christ. Are we going in? Yes. Let's go in. Somehow I feel like we don't have good choice. I need some hands dry. Need some lotion. You dry ass hands. Move for the hole. Move forward towards the hole. There's that scent again, soft, sweet, like the tipsy aroma of a candy store. I grabbed around the edges and peeked inside. For sure, it's not just some possum hole. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh! I turned my head to look back, but whacked my forehead on the top edge, losing balance. Ow! I hit with a bruise-inducing thud on my shins and let out a string of 4-letter words. Fuck shit, fuck! For a few moments, I'm just teeter-totter, swaying back and forth to touch the bottom of the edge. And my 4 weight wins, and not too further and further. Top of in the hole. Bloom, 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 bloom. The darkness swallows me. It's on free. My stomach feels like it's been sucked up straight into my bowels. On and on. Complete nothingness surrounding me. It's you and me. At some point I go completely weightless. And I'm still falling. I can't tell. Bars and pieces of floppy spaghetti undulating in the invisible wave. My heart is beat the beat ball. My feet still there. Are they still? There's the goddamn the onions you cut up in there. There's a strange tingly vacuum where my legs should be. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe that really was impossible and I just felt smacked into the bottom, hit my head. Now I'm in a coma, getting eaten out by possums. Something presses against my chest. I freak out for a minute. I realize it's my own hand. I'm falling, suspended, floating, everything all at once. Yeah. Open my eyes, or do I close them? The world around me is as dark as the one in some eyelids. What do you want, Iggy? What do I want? What do you wish for more than anything else in the whole world? I wish for some big booty bitches. I know what I want. I'll tell you what I want. How am I supposed to answer that? I don't know what I want. I don't want anything. My fingers are starting to tingle. First tiny nibbles of numbness building into what the fuck this is. Maybe just fall. Yeah, crazy. A whole lot of motherfucking talking. My mind gonna link. My nose got stopped up. Hey, there's something soft below me. A very warm, clear. Okay. Iggy, another bit. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck sake, Iggy. You just gotta get yourself buried in there. Ah, stuffed titties. This is my bed. This is my room. You certainly earned my stuffed animals. As a matter of fact, I don't have any. The power of them has taken over the entire covered room, almost like someone spilled a gigantic box down through a roof in a hole. A very, very high hole in the roof. I stare at the same hole now, dark and endless, and leading you who knows how many miles back up to that circular gap in the tree. I'm only just now remembering falling through. I blink in silence until an orange-capped head overtakes my view. You finally awake there, sleeping beauty. It's on. It's on. The hole. We fell through the hole. Yeah, we did. We did fall through the hole. I know. That's what I said, Dick. And now we're at the bottom of the hole. Because that's what happens when you fall down the hole. Yeah, we fell into somebody's house. I don't think that usually happens when you fall down a hole. And we're really... Yes, we're here. We really... Gazan whistles between his teeth. We really... The sound snapped me out of my wonderment, and I turned back to Gazan, whose index finger is currently massaging his lower lip. That's a lot of fucking narration, Jesus Christ. I only realized at that moment that he's not wearing his sunglasses. Gazan, where are your fucking sunglasses? Because Gazan had turned to look at me. Actually at me. Oh, you don't need to see, you don't need to use them anymore? Your blindness is cured. Gazan, you. Yeah. Fuck how you die, fuck how you die, fuck how you asked me what I wanted, and I wasn't gonna die. I wanted my eyesight again, goddammit. This dumbass didn't want nothing. Like, come on, you could ask for some food or something, anything, literally. you can fucking see now. You could ask for like superpowers or something. Or super speed. You fucking stop that. It's not like this is permanent. Yeah, but still, you mean you're not evil at all? Oh yeah, I have my obligatory whippy moment. There they you all awkward like, well, you clipped this a perfectly heartfelt music. Oh, okay. Someone the fuck you say. Someone should have put the video on YouTube. We'll go out. But fuck that. I'm not gonna let myself get separated from reality. I'm sure as he'll not stand down here any longer than we need to. This is wrong, all of it. We're not supposed to be here. We are supposed to be here. The best thing ever. You can't argue with that. Somehow it's, I don't know, it's like looking behind the curtain. That's something I'm not supposed to see. Close my eyes for a moment. The empty table in front of me is full. All five of us sitting there, gorging ourselves on cookies and sweets. Chubby fingers reaching for a fistful of cake, laughing about the witches we made that day. Everything from a new puppy to a spaceship to sail across the moon. I even remember one time I wished I could talk to animals. That had been a treat. Now, however, the laughter had gone, and all that left are the deserted crumbles of childish innocence split into unreadable patterns across the floor. I will say, no eggs. You turned out exactly how I always pictured you in my mind. I, like an idiot, let the follies of sentiment soften the rigged creases of my heart. Oh, hell that, like a nigga. Okay. You fucker! You fucker! I jump at them before I can stop myself. Hands grabbing at the collar of his neck. I'll make you blind again, you little fuck. He laughs. Then just as quickly as I come rushing over, those would be down, pinned to the floor. Head rings from the impact. Yeah. Hey man. I just woke up. Damn, I haven't been able to do that in a while. I push fruitlessly against his shoulder until he rolls off with a laugh. Oh hey, Mr. Fanny Pants. I sit back up with a grunt and toss a glance at Gazan's discovery. He's holding a stuffed purple elephant with button fries and a pair of yellow straight pants. His trunk sags to one side of his face like a limp. Well, one could probably guess until Gazan gives it a flick and send it to the other side. He was always my favorite. He had a lot of favorites, if I remember correctly. What can I say? I have a lot of love to give. I pushed myself back to my feet, whipping the dust off my pants. Okay. Let's not start that. They trying me yawning through the whole damn video. You should look for books. You really think she's here? No. Yes? Maybe. None of this makes any sense, but clearly something was calling us here. Otherwise the door wouldn't have been opened. You think it's called all of us then? I don't know. I hope online ain't here. That motherfucker is weird. I can't skip to the fucking shit. I'm just trying to hear them talk. It's too much. It's so much narration. Holy shit! It's just like I be skipping shit. I think it's like useless. If Bucks is indeed already here, I'm kind of. I could go back. It gives me a pause. I think of Gidget or Line. If Gazan and I both came, if Bucks is indeed already here, my gaze wandered to the window and the world beyond my lips part. But before any words can form, the sound of footsteps interrupt my thoughts. Heavy marks like again and again, steady and mythical. I throw glances at the Gazan, then dad toward the window. Gazan follows suit, and soon both of us have our fingers on the seal and our heads squeezed inside the rounded frame, eyes seeking out the source of the sound. They come 2 by 2, boots brushing the dirt, long ears bouncing left, right, left. First 2 with white armor tipped red, second 2 tipped black, and on and on, all with wide shoulder leaving an iron spears. They swing it and sink. They round the curve of the well-trimmed path, kicking up dust with each synchronized step. Are those the rabbits? His voice is hushed, despite the glass separating us from the small battle line. My inside twists uncomfortably. I think so. I called them in my mind, gangly and awkward, but sweet and downy as they watched over us. Patient and curious, but each new treasure we showed them or game we wanted to play. They've been our protectors, our friends. But now their soft brown fur is frazzled and spotty. Their graceful ears are ripped and torn, and their kind eyes twist back and forth in their sockets, twitching and jumping. They march with purpose, red, black, red. Yeah, they look fucking crazy. Rabbit tell them they got rabies. Until the rabbit in the lead comes to an abrupt halt. Those behind him barely able to stop in time. His ears are standing straight up like lightning rods beating a storm. The nose twitches once. Wait! Oh my god. God, stop that shit. Too much yawning. Twice. 3 times. He spins around. The rabbit behind him jumping to garkish salutes. The lead rabbit twists his head left to right. The way he moves is unnatural, so quickly and erratically. It's like watching a TV stutter from one frame to the next. The tufts of frayed fur on his cheeks shudder with each hair triggered contortion of his neck. Where is he? The high-pitched squawk. The high-pitched squawk rattles the window pane. The other rabbits say confused. Oops, sir. Another squawk from the lead rabbit. I have expected to see puffs of steam boiling from his crooked ears. What is that? Lindsay! That's not the voice I wanted. It's gonna be. I can't think of any voice. Lindsay! 218! You overcome rodents! This prompted almost face on a, this prompted an about face from the children battle line who quickly spin on their heels to fake the single rabbit at the back, the only one without a partner. Oh shit. Got called out, loser. The rabbit in question flinches and steps back. You little shit. His next words are screech, less than the blah blah. But did I tell you? Keep that fucking line, Sentry! A pause. He grabbed at the other rabbit's ear, half yanking it out of his skull in order to read what looks like some sort of metal tag affixed to the mangled cartilage. 104! He lets go the ear, and 104's head jolts backward. Don't tell me then, where's 218? I don't fucking know. 104 has his head so low, his face is half hidden inside the hood of his armor. I don't know, sir. Told me he had to take a picture. I tried to tell him, tried to stop him, but he said it was urgent. He promised me he'd be right back. The lead rabbit jerks forward and grabs 104's spear. Ears like crooked antenna protruding from his head. He rattles it tip in front of it, the cowering rabbit. His entire body pushes between each erratic flick. If I let everyone you untrained lagomorphs, they can leak whatever you so much as spying and slide onions. What do you want to get you? Do you want to I don't want to be the one to report to the king that our Danny McCrow was held up on account of you nitwits. Your daddy is everywhere. I think not. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Believe you have a face I got red. The next time someone so much as mentioned nothing to relieve themselves, it was in the spirit above his head. How about you go down on your knees saying, let the head of the spear, did you say that? Let the head of the spear descend clocking 104 right into between the ears. Me, help! The stop that. You just let him help. The what? Pissing? The fuck? I'm skipping shit again. But it doesn't stop. He does not even after his verbal tirade is over. 104 brings his hands up, but the spirit swings past him easily, again and again, cracking against the same spot. 104 dropped to his knees as the next hit dents his skull inwards. The other rabbit watched on in petrified silence, and out of the corner of my eyes I spied Gazan, fingers tightened against the windowsill. My own breath has gotten itself caught somewhere around the base of my throat. Crack! Red leaks down 104's forehead, filling his eyes. Crack! The crown of his head doubles, buckles. Crack! Pinky's brain pushes up through the fractured bone as his eyes bulge from their sockets. Crack! This time the head of the spear sinks all the way down to his nose, forming a mango valley in the middle of his head and injecting blood and brain matter outside of his face. 104, the body shudders and fleets and collapses to the ground. Sticky goop grips from the head of the spear until his back. The lead rabbit's shoulders leave. He gazes upon his handiwork for a moment before riding the spear and stabbing the bottom end in the dirt. The head of his shudders from the impact, sending more red splatters to the ground. He whirls towards his Babylonians, throws back his shoulders. Now, back to bakes. Yes, sir. Now, much. You ingrates. With one last window rattling free from another leader, they begin their march anew. Boots biting into the dirt and shit. I waited till they're gone. Jesus. What happened down here? Something that was supposed to, that's for sure. It's the king's fault. It's the king's fault. I'm stretching. Can y'all hear me back here? Hello. Oh, I can. Oh no, why? I think y'all can't hear me for some reason. Okay. Do that. 1 minute. All right, you pull away from the window. Cause our eyes are tight. We really got it. We're really going out there then? Yes, we are. What's got to be out there somewhere? I don't know why or how I know, but some part of me knows. Oh, yeah, Christ, shut up. How the fuck y'all know that? She could be trapped, hurt. I don't know, but it's called us here. Jinn. Called us here for a reason. I'm telling you. I got a really bad fucking feeling about this. It can't be that bad, can it? This is our place, our special place. Nothing could ever go wrong. A place just for us. Goes on last. Trying to look at me. Brow skewered. Sure. Shit. Goddamn. The two of us are standing over the dead body of Century 104. I'm having a hard time keeping the bile from rising to get back in my throat. You hear that? I still remember playing hide and seek with them in the sunflower fields. I mean, you still can, but seems like the penalty for being found going to be a bit steeper now. Come on, this is making me sick. You keep moving. Who knows how many more of these guys are out there? Which way then? Toss a glance in the direction the rabbit Babylon was headed. There's no sign of them now, but even the idea of being their Their vicinity makes my stomach growl. I turn instead to study the path they appeared from. It winds to the right a short ways before curling to the left and disappearing behind the upraised mountain of meadow grass. Scarlet-leafed trees occupies either side. I will suggest we don't follow the homicidal. Okay, I suggest we shouldn't. Don't redo that again. I suggest we don't follow the homicidal rabbits. But that's just me. Yeah, I'm on your side with that one. Go right. We go right then. Excellent choice. Mine. What the fuck is this? Oh, look at nice. Oh, it's all this red and shit. It's like fucking Whoville or something. Like the Lorax. I speak for the trees. The tall cluster of fairy red corridors us in as the river of 30 directs us left and right. Let the waters in the canal. Okay. Read that wrong, but I don't care. Above us, the sky glitters as a sunny orange. And on our either side, the strange flowers of blues, purples, and teals dot the grass between the tree. Some of them twisting current up the thick trunks like what is it? I don't know what it says. All right, I've got legs. What did you wish for? Nothing, my dumb ass. I blink, frown, nothing. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. I don't want anything. Damn, guess you made it, huh? Guess you got it made, huh, dumbass? Oh, you ain't got a fucking made it, idiot. I'm skipping through this shit. We round another corner, and this time the path opens up to a small clearing. An outcrowding of rocks overlooks a small pond at the other end, where its peak flows a miniature waterfall, light reflecting off the steady drizzle. I take a step towards this pond. Only for Gazan to grab the back of my shirt. Where did you go, you little fucker? He quickly tugs me back behind the nearby tree. Oh, shit. 2 seconds, a rabbit's tooth appears. His nose twitching, his eyes searching the ground. My heart leaps up to my throat at the thought of how close I was to being seen. I stay perfectly still. Gazan's arm clamped around my waist. As the two of us watch the rabbit in silence. He's looking for something. That's much clear. Wanders to the left and stops. To the right and stops. Twitch, 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 sniff, 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 and all that shit. Where are you? I glance at Gazan's chest tight. What the fuck are you looking for? Yeah, I know. Shit. Something squeaks. What the fuck? That mumbles. A small rat rushes out from the bushes. Rushes out from the brush near the pond. It circles once, twice, tiny tail dusting the ground, and gestures off for the trees. There you are. And then the final leap that has me questioning my eyes. He's on top of the mouse, large boot coming down on his tail. There's another squeak. Pain this time. Panicking. It squirms and shit. The rabbit raises the other foot and brings it down the mouse's body. The resultant squelch sends an electric shiver down my body. The rabbit's jaw twitches. He raises his foot. The mouse's fat body leaks red pus from the bottom of his boot. And the mouse's head, which had escaped the direct impact, hangs limp from the remains new. What the fuck are these words? He's happy now. Gazan takes a step back. I move with him back to the center of the trees. What we don't anticipate, though, is the slight dip in the ground. Gazan loses his footing. And goes down, take me with him. The sound of it hitting the ground sends the rabbit ears skyward. His head jerking in our direction. Who's there? We're dead. Gazan's arm shoots out in front of my chest. The rabbit cocks his head first to the left, then the right. His right eye twitches, then widens. You're that fella the king told us to watch out for. He chuckles. Licks his lips. I'll get a promotion for sure if I bring you in. Fresh meat for weeks. No more of that slop. What? He points to the spiritus. The jar just... It happened before I could process. 1 second, I stayed behind the design. The next, something jazzed my ribs so hard it knocked the breath out of me. I'm weightless. Falling. Ground washing. I'm hurt. Just before my ass hit the dirt, I see Kazan with the elbow stretching to my direction and the foot stretched another. The rabbit, who less than a second had been standing a good 20 feet away, is right next to Kazan. At the point of his arrow has missed, placing a red line across Kazan's cheek. Instead, now Trush foolishly passed him to the open air. The rabbit's head jerked up in surprise just as his boot hits Kazan's foot. He stumbles forward, unable to stop himself before the tip of his spear crushed into the wood of the nearest tree. And it's at that moment I hit the ground. You fucking fucker. The rabbit alternates between growling, glaring dagger at Kazan and tugging at the burrowed head of his spear. Kazan, however, wastes no time. He grabbed the front of my shirt before I even have a chance to orientate myself and reaches me to my feet. Run, you bitch! Do as I'm told. Yes, sir. You get the fuck out of there. How the hell were you able to do that? Just heard him coming, it is all. River on our right. Shit. What do you mean by that? That fella the king told us to watch out for. Before either of us have a chance to answer my riddle question, he's gonna skip to a help. I follow suit, eye growing 10 times the size of my head. The ground in front of us is no longer well ground. It is sky. We're in the air. There's a tongue. What? It's connected to the largest eyeball I ever seen in my entire fucking life. Oh my god. It's round, wet. He's just sitting there atop a throne. At our approach, his oversized pupils swivel with an almost honorable rebel to stare or straight at us. What the fuck? I don't remember that being here before. I took a step back from the simply pink hunk of flesh draped across the path and lapping at the river water on the other side. You could pay me enough money to walk across that thing. Fuck no. Despite my mutual feelings, I also know that rabbit is going to be on our asses in a matter of minutes, if even that. I quickly scanned our surroundings, looking first at the steep rocks to our left and then to the river on our right. The cliff seems out of the question, but the river isn't too wide. There doesn't seem to be much of a current. Just as I'm studying the atrocities, or that's what this says, of the water appearance, I feel a tug on him on my arm. The head snaps down. Eyes refocusing themselves just in time to take in the sight of a small creature staring at us. What the fuck are you? What the hell is that thing? It's small, only coming up to my knees, but his head is large, puffy, and oblong. Red, bright red, almost like a tomato. I think it is a tomato. 2 beady black eyes and shit. Yeah, I can see it. You don't need to fucking describe it. What do you want, little guy? It warbles. Warbles? That motherfucking, these are dumbass words. I ain't gonna lie. Something incomprehensible. It waggles its tentacles like armed off to the right. I turn my gaze in the direction it's pointing to. A neat wooden bridge stretched across the widening of the river. Hey, there's a bridge. My brow furrows. I swear that wasn't there before. Now, get the fuck out of here. You're trying to help us, then, are you, little dude? The creature joggles his arm again with a happy waddle and shit. He's trying to help us. I turn and look at the hawking tongue again. There's a stagnant pool of saliva saturating the dirt in front of it, and that giant gooey eye is still watching us. I clench my hand in my curls with a curls. There you are. I spin around. Only see the rabbit at the end of the path. Spirit pointed right at us. My heart probably dropped in my stomach. Good. Even our tiny quickness brings his arm up to his mouth in fear. What are we gonna do, Eggs? Human shield. Use that little guy and throw it at him. Let's make a choice. The bridge at the. I think let's go to the bridge. I ain't going to that fucking tongue. Go to the bridge. Let's go. Do the tongue. You fucker. The point of me choosing, you go to the fucking bridge. I mean the tongue. You clamber on top of it just at the sound of racing footsteps fill the air behind us. Our fingers and knees sink into the oozing crispy flesh. Immediately I rolled forward to escape the edge and the rabbit potential grip, flopping on top of the performance mass. One of the guys stayed next to me. I throw a glance back to the rabbit glaring at us angrily from solid ground. He's not following this. He don't want to go on no fucking tongue. I wouldn't follow. He has a point. Put myself shakily to my feet and try to take a step. But walking across this fucking giant ass tongue. Oh, very good waterbed. I promptly slipped and fall face first into the pink plump saliva gushes up through the jiggling pores. Next to me, Gazan is crawling forward on all fours. His face is betraying his disgust. This is the most disgusting thing ever done in my fucking entire life. Let's just hope it's not the last thing you ever do in your life, okay? It's slow going. Not only does the sponge-like surface makes it difficult to balance, but the slick flail of saliva makes it nearly possible to build up any sort of momentum. I keep my eye trained forward as I crawl, trying not to look or think about the viscosity seeping up beneath my fingertips. It's washing us. Yeah, it's so weird. I glance a chance to glance of my own to the left. The pupil of that big ass fucking eyes fixed right on us, unmoving, hawkish. I immediately jerked back to the front. Shivers sip down my spine. Just keep moving. Halfway there, halfway across that fragile ocean of pink. We halfway there. Just need to keep moving. It's at that moment that the tongue moves. It started as a low rumble, like a foreshock, prefacing an upcoming quake. The solemn colored flesh begins to undulate, giving rise to rippling tremors that sends our bodies bobbling. Gizan, I attempt to crawl towards him, just as a veritable mountain of flesh rises up from the ground, taking us with it. The fuck! The growing hillock takes us up, and higher and higher. I dig my knees and fingers to the gooey pink snoot to keep from sliding off and cracking my fucking skull open on the ground below. The mountain continues to rise until, just as I fear, I'm about to lose my grip. I'm about to die because I help. I lose track of up and down, slipping, sliding, all across the fucking tongue like a freak. Only once it slows to a stop. My body slides, lifting down the side of the flesh. What the fuck? Don't notice how close we are now that all Z and I. Gazan slide down next to it. I don't even have to look at him. I could practically hear his heart thumping away in his fucking chest. Neither one of us makes a sound as the warbling pupil of the eye dilates, focuses, stares straight at us. I can see tiny twitches of movement, just ever so slightly, jumping back and forth between us. They make the soft wet surface of the eye tremble and jump. Quiet. Moisture dribbled down my forehead and cheeks, and patted my collar to tickle my spine. Quiet. I change the shudder's breath that dances across my lips. Another low rumble and a sudden shadow overtakes us. I look up just as the tongue grind tip curls around and around and around, stretching toward us like a probing worm. The slab of wet flesh engulfs both of us at the same time. I'm a virgin. It pressed to our necks, chest, face, grabbing vaguely. I raised my head to the side with a gap to keep from suffocating. Fucking tasty us. I put it back to the soggy mound behind me, trying to put whatever space I can between my body and a groping slug-like monstrosity currently sucking at my cheeks and throat. Massive goblets of sticky saliva drip onto my head, cling to the stretch. clinging to my curls, drip over my eyes. I can't even see through my glasses any longer. It oozes and curls up and down my skin, right into my hair. Slurping at my ear, my chin is so freaky. What the fuck? It's only once I tie up and have it dripping with muck that it pulls away, leaving me plastered to the porous surface behind me and looking like I've been frisked by a slug. I peer over to the blurry lenses of my glasses at Gazan, who looks similarly depreded. His cap is half cocked atop of his head, scruffy hair forming irregularly gelled points. Consider that a memory I like someone to permanently purge from my mind. No sooner had this Gazan smart retort left his mouth, the giant watery pupil of our captor moves. He whirls backwards, pulling a full circle before returning to his previous position. Only this time, sporting dozens and dozens of tiny lines. Oh, more eyes! One line popped open, revealing another small eye. Hundreds of them. Then a big line of them all. Ah! I like the way it tasted. I don't think that good, do I? Now the entire tongue is rising, tilting forward. Forming one much faster slide of doom that ends straight inside the monster's mouth. I scramble to motion. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Kill it, bite it, something. The higher the tongue tilts, the further I slip. All I could do is to keep from top, what the fuck it says, straight down the mouth. Yay! I don't know what to do. Wait, got him a name. Still my panic, I see him brandishing what appears to be a screwdriver. Oh, never leave the workshop without it. What? Before I could catch his motive, he slammed the sharp metal end of his trusty black tool into the quivering flesh of the tongue. The reaction is immediate. The beast howls so loud it feels as though my heart twists into veritable nothingness. Then the tongue jerks, flails, wipes in pain, rounds me. I don't have to be told twice. I lost myself to the Gazan and launched into his waist. Never before have I held into something so tight. I clasped my fingers into the fabric of his pants and dig my fin into his exposed belly. Above me, Gazan clutching desperately at the handle of the screwdriver, jaw taut and muscles tight. Another roar from below before. I feel great. The down fucked me up. Another roar from down below is getting really angry now. The tongue bucks are distracted. Each bounce sends us up and down, slamming back into the spongy surface. With juicy splat that takes the breath out of me and rattle my brain. But somehow I keep my grin on Gazan. And somehow Gazan keeps his grip on the screwdriver. The roar morphs into a wave. Then the muscle beneath us grows suddenly taut. Open my eyes for a peek, not even realizing I had them closed. Just in time for the entire tongue to reel back in one lip lash. And one whip like lash chucks itself forward. Gazan not go flying like a rocket through a slingshot. First a few feet over the ground, then slam it to the dirt. Blake, before finally unceremoniously tapping into the pebble-strewn path like a pair of wet fish. That was crazy. My head's still spinning. Not even sure if I'm still conscious at first. I opened first one eye and the next. That would have gone, that half of gone agony and had disgust. I put myself up on my palms. Thick, clammy strings of goo stretched between my skin and the puddle below. Gazan rolls over. His cheeks are painted with glossy drool. Nothing could ever go wrong here, huh, geeks? Still my wonderland. My dreamland. Yeah. All right, I'm in here. See y'all next time on Our Wonderland. See you.